Welcome back to the restaurant show. Joining us now, we have Eric, who joins us from Christy's Landing. Why do we have Christy's Landing on the show? So many reasons. Outdoor, waterfront dining, you guys have volleyball, entertainment, and of course, one of the many important reasons is you have amazing drinks. Yes. And I know you are gonna show one off for us today. So what are you gonna make for us to get us started?
Oh, well, I'm gonna make a margarita today. Nothing says summer like margaritas.
Absolutely.
I mean, like you said, Christy's is on the water, it's tiki hut, it's boats coming in, it's people having fun outside. So, what says summer? Margaritas
Gotta
says
have
summer.
the margarita. And
so,
I know you guys don't do anything normal. You guys have to, you add your special touch on everything. So,
absolutely.
What about Christy's margarita is special?
Christy's margarita, it's mostly just the ingredients that we make. You know, I brought Patron today because Patron is, well, very well known and is by far one of my favorite tequilas. But the way Christy's works is that we like to add little bits and pieces into our cocktails, into our food, that just kind of add a little bit of flavor, add a little bit of, well, Christy's spice,
Yeah.
I guess
You gotta
you can
put
say.
the Christy's flair on everything, right?
So this one, we're pretty much staying about as close to standard margaritas that, you know, anybody would make. It's 1.5 ounces of tequila, or Patron, which we're using today. Probably about 1/2 ounce of triple sec, or you can use Grand Marnier, you can use Cointreau, you can use really anything that's kind of orange flavored.
Now, are these kind of your go-to liquors that you generally use, or do you know, run the gamut?
Yeah, well, you know, if somebody asks for a margarita from scratch, we go to the Patron.
Okay.
It's the best tasting. It doesn't really kind of, you know, overpower you with sour. It doesn't really kind of just give you that out-of-the-box margarita flavor.
So
And
it's a nice, clean taste.
that's what we're looking for.
And
Yep.
it lets the other flavors come through.
Yeah, absolutely. What we like to do, fresh lime juice goes in with the tequila, goes in with the triple sec, and
Everything's made nice and fresh. That's why I love you guys.
absolutely.
Freshly squeezed.
The secret ingredient, Christy's. We like to use a little bit of sweet and a little bit of sour to kind of balance out the super sour flavor of your margarita mix.
Gotcha.
So we've got a little bit of orange juice in here, we've got a little bit of 7-Up in here, we've got a little bit of sour off the gun. Not box sour,
Yes.
sour, real sour.
And we won't ask you for
So-
the mix. We'll let you keep your
Yeah,
secret mix.
absolutely.
So,
Just a little bit of that goes in there.
okay.
Then you can put your margarita mix in
There you
there.
go. And it's nice and colorful. I like how everything in a margarita has color to it, right? You know it's
Absolutely.
fresh. And that's summer.
Yep.
Summer in a glass, right?
Give it a quick little shake. And of course, margaritas, frozen, strawberry, blended, anything that you really want, we can pretty much make. You want to bring in some fresh fruit, I'll put it in the blender for you.
There you go.
I'm not really too worried about it. So, give it a little quick shake.
Christy's will customize it for you.
Absolutely.
And while you're doing that, go ahead and finish up. But I want to ask you, you guys have some drink specials that you do. So do you do any specials with the margarita?
Yes, we do. Every Monday night, it is 2-for-1 margaritas.
Okay.
So you come down Monday nights, starting at somewhere around 6 o'clock. You can get a 2-for-1 margarita from the bar, and we also have an
There you go.
all-you-can-eat taco bar
Hey.
to go along with said margarita.
And that's on Monday nights too?
And on Monday nights as well, yes.
2-for-1 margaritas. I mean, there's, you know, people do a lot of different deals out there, but that's a really good one, especially for margaritas. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's a hard one to do a good discount on. So 2-for-1's about as good as it gets, right?
Not a lot of people know about the 2-for-1 margaritas. We do and are pretty well known for the taco bar.
Okay.
I mean, everybody knows.
So if you haven't tried the taco bar, there you go. You got to get to Christy's on Monday nights, and now you know you can get 2-for-1 margaritas.
You can.
And you guys have all kinds of great outdoor seating.
We do.
I know you even have a tiki bar. Maybe not a Monday night thing, but you know,
Tiki bar is open 7 days a week.
Is it? So in the
Yep.
summertime, 7 days a week. How? That's great. I didn't even realize you guys had that open all.
Yeah,
Wow.
more often than not, the tiki bar is open around 5 o'clock.
Hey.
And then
great.
pretty much till dark, or at least when the bugs
Okay.
come out and eat everybody away.
So what a great way to beat the heat after work. You can head to Christy's and have a nice drink at the tiki bar. And you guys even do some, look at that, beautiful summer drink. Gorgeous. Look at that.
And there is your margarita.
There's your margarita.
Christy
And
style, I guess.
the Christie's margarita, and we've gotten our tips on what liquors to ask for too.
Absolutely.
You guys do some all kinds of different specials. I would definitely want to. You've got nachos on deck for us here, and I can't wait to get into this. So we've got our great drink that we can have after work, and we know about tacos, but you've got nachos too. So tell me a little bit about your nachos.
Nachos. Kind of the same way that everything goes at Christie's, everything's made from scratch.
Yeah.
From our pico, that is made from freshly cut onions, tomatoes, green peppers,
Gorgeous.
fresh jalapenos, fresh lime juice, salt, cilantro. Everything is cut and made from scratch to order.
That's awesome.
Well, in bulk to order. Chicken is put in the oven. It's baked. It's got a special Tex-Mex seasoning on it that enhances some of the flavors of the nachos, the everything, and the wonderful cheesy, melty goodness.
You've got all that good seasoning, and you can just tell looking at, this is some really nice big chunks of fresh chicken, which is just really the way to go when it comes to nachos.
Yeah.
Because, you can get nachos at a variety of places, but I've had my fair share of, so-so nachos. So when I go somewhere where everything is freshly made, made from scratch, made right there for us, that's really a nice thing to have.
Yeah, and that's kind of what we like to say. I mean, the business has been around for give or take 75 years. It's a family-owned business. It's a place where you can bring your kids, where you can have a nice dinner, where you can eat made from scratch meals. Our daily specials, there's a lot of times where we have that homemade feel. Like we'll make handmade burritos for you. We'll make sometimes we have meatloaf. Sometimes we have just those wonderful things that it's a nice family atmosphere that people can come out with.
All these ingredients are fresh too, and we're kind of running out of time, so we're going to kind of cut to the finale. And I know through the magic of television, of course, we have a wonderful plate of nachos already created for us. So all these fresh ingredients get put on top right for us, and then check that out. Gorgeous nachos. You can come have a 2-for-1 drink special on Monday nights, sit outside, tiki bar, all that fun stuff that we come to expect from Christie's. So thanks so much for joining us. These look awesome. I'm going to try one as we go. We'll be right back with more Restaurant Show.